This is a tutorial to make a fleece Cartman hat. It's really easy. It was requested by me through DeviantArt, so I agreed, especially when my friend asked if I would make her one. So basically what you do is you measure around your head and then halfway over, so basically until like here, as long as you want it to be, and it'll tell you. So I'm 22 inches around my head and then 8 inches halfway over. So once you have that, you can make yourself a pattern. I'll include a quick little tutorial on here on how to make the pattern itself. And okay, so what we're going to do is make the pattern. And this is just going to be a horrible, not really to scale example of how to make the pattern. You're going to want to use much bigger paper. This is just regular printer paper. And basically, along the bottom, say you measured around your head and it was 22 inches, you're going to want to go 22 and a half. Just make a mark. And then your head, then you want it to go up or down to your ears 7 to 8 inches from the middle to your head to that point, and you make a line, and then you just complete the rectangle. Forgive me, I'm doing this with one hand. So you have that, and then you're going to want to make 4 peaks that are equal apart. So like I said, this isn't really exact, but what you'll want to do is kind of make them curved domes. So it goes a bit like that. There are a lot better tutorials online on how to do this. This is just my quick example. So then you're just going to want to cut these out. So cut along the peaks and then the side, and you should have something that resembles the pattern I showed earlier, which I don't have anymore. And that'll be the pattern you use to cut out the fleece. And then you cut out 2 of blue felt. So far, fleece, sorry. So far I have 1, and I'm using this to cut out the other one. You're gonna want to actually give yourself an extra inch lengthwise to adjust. Also, give yourself about a ½ an inch around, because it will be sewing together, so it'll seem snug if you go exactly the length around your head is. So let me just finish cutting this part out. Alright, so notice that it's lighter and closer to Cartman's actual hat on this side, as well as smoother. So we're going to use this for the inside and this for the outside. So that being said, you take one of the patterns cut out and then thread your needle. Give it a good length, because I usually screw up. Thread hates me. It tangles even though I barely touch it. So I generally give myself a lengthy amount because I am no expert at this. Basically, I just wing it. So if anyone has tips for me on how to sew, yeah. And our machine is insane, so I don't even bother with that. And don't worry about loose strings. This will be on the inside of the hat, so they will not be seen. And yeah, so either way they won't be seen, because either they will be hiding from the world inside the hat because of your head, or they will be physically out of sight due to being smushed between fabrics. Okay, So what you're going to want to do is you take it, the side that you want to be hidden from the world, which I'm saying is this darker, fuzzier side, you take it, fold one of the corners like so, and sew it go up and around, because if you do it side to side, it's gonna end up really weird and it won't have the effect that you need. Okay, so this is now fully sewn. That's what it's going to look like. This is the inside. Like I said, I'm no expert, but it holds tight. And so basically you do this all the way around so it makes a dome, and then do that with the next one. It's really, really easy. So this is what a completed dome looks like on what's going to be the inside. Basically it's all sewn up on the edges, and then once it's inside out, it'll look like that. So now on to the second one.